Elan's channel, and today we're showing you 3 options of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys. So first but not least, we have the Thrash and Throw Trex.
Why is it called a Thrash and Throw, Elan?
Because this one can do this, do this, do this.
What's that do?
It chomps and it has feedy scratches. That's why it's called the Thrash and Throw. And when you press this button, it stops. And the feet can also move.
Why would you want the feet to move?
And if you want, you can do this. Or if you don't want to press it down, you can just do this. Open the mouth with your hand. So that's the first one. And
Wait. Okay, so let me give you the technical details. So this is from Mattel from April 2018. So it's relatively new. Good for this Christmas shopping season. It is 22 inches long from tip of tail to end of snout. So basically what that's saying is it's almost 2 feet long. It's almost as big as him. Look. Anyway, it's also 4 inches wide and about 10 inches tall. So pretty big, almost 2 feet, almost a foot. So, and then if you look at it, just like Elan was saying, it bites, it growls, it thrashes, and all this with just simple movement. Look, one finger, Elan, you do it. Tip. A little bit more. Try again. Okay, not so much. But with me, very easy, right? Also, just like you said, it does have the button on the bottom, but that is for the Jurassic World Scanner app, right, Elan?
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you scan it, buddy?
You have a lighter one. You don't have to press on the iPad like you're losing a light. When it scans, it has a lighter version of it, and you can see the colors on the scanner.
Wow. Okay, so also, we measured it because we couldn't find this measurement, but when he opens his mouth, like that is a good 3 inches. So it's really good for mommy. Toss me a guy. So if you look, it's really good for, hold on Elan. Yes, 22 inches. 22, and you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Is it 22? That looks like 22 to me. Anyway, so he can go down and bite! Again.
And he knocks the human over.
You do it, Elan. Bite him. Oh, and then a car. And the guy gets in there and he escapes. Run away! And he's gone. Just like in the movie. Alright.
And when you press the tail back, when you do this, it looks like it's like moving the neck.
So
Carnotaurus, like in the movie.
Hold on, buddy, hold on. So Elan, let's give it the review. So we told all the details about it. So he growls, he bites, he shakes. Huh?
Who makes it?
Mattel.
Mattel, okay.
And he stops.
Where can they find it?
Most places toys are sold, actually. You can find it at Target, Walmart, Amazon. I think on shop.mattel.com they actually give you those options. But yeah, so all those details.
And it runs you about how much?
I want to say it's about $39.99. No, $40. It's about $40.
Oh, okay.
So I think you can find it as low as about $38. I saw on Amazon, but yeah, it retails for $39.99.
So
Elan,
overall,
give
do
it
you
your
guys
rating.
like it?
Do you like it?
Vinny, don't bring the other stuff.
Is it cool? Like really cool? Like bite your arm cool? All right. So the next up, what is this one, Elan?
The Indoraptor.
What's the Indoraptor?
It's a hybrid.
Wait. I know dinosaurs from when I was a kid, and this isn't a real dinosaur. Is it?
Yeah.
Tell them, Elan, it's a hybrid that what?
It's a hybrid that got made by the humans in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the new movie of Jurassic World. And in 36A. And this one.
Wait, what? In 30 what?
36A.
36A. What is that?
In the 90s.
In the 90s?
And it was made.
It wasn't made in the 90s.
and the
It was made
in-
this year.
And the Indoraptor.
That is prehistoric for him.
I tell you what.
In the
Way back in the 1990s.
In the Indoraptor is documentary.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see.
So the Indoraptor's about a little long. Like it's like the height of the T-Rex,
No,
but
not
a
quite,
little tiny.
So 16 inches. 16 inches from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail. And then, well, like this, he doesn't stand very tall. He's swimming. Look, he's swimming.
But when you do this,
Turn him into a crawl, like in the movie. I can't do it. He can do it a lot better than I can. Look, he just maneuvers it just like that. So this one also has the scanner. Hold on, let me show them, buddy. So it's also got the scanner piece on the bottom of the foot. That's for the Jurassic World
Hold
scanner
hold
app.
it. Cool.
You got it?
So
that's for the Jurassic
all
World
of
scanner
the
app.
Jurassic World toys mostly have the scanner app. But the Lego ones, they mostly don't because they just have a foot, but they don't actually have the scanner. But they're pretty cool.
I don't think I'm as good as you, buddy. This, like this.
Nope.
So what year was this one made? It was made
This year, 2018 as well. Yeah, because this one's specifically for the movie. Dad, you
You're
okay?
getting better.
I'm getting better? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, so the Indoraptor looks really cool. It looks very close to what the movie looked like. This particular one, so there's another Indoraptor toy that does a couple of things. What does the other
makes
toy do,
noise.
buddy?
The other toy, but
The eyes
there's
light
a-
up or something, right?
But there's a button on the tail, so it's like right here on the other one. But when you pull it back, the eyes light up and the arms are like this and they can't move, but they do this when you press the button like this. They're like they're grabbing somebody.
Yeah. So, but this one's, so a lot of it's really loose. That
And
could be,
it's a bendable one.
yeah, this one's bendable and it's posable. But I don't know
It's
if
kind of similar like the other toy, but a little bendable. And when you wanna pretend like it's looking that way, it looks a little realistic. Have you seen Daddy?
I think so.
So it kind
It
of
looks like what? What does it look like?
realistic.
Realistic.
So it kind of looks like the real movie, but it doesn't really look like the real movie when you put it this way.
Yeah. Oh, so only when it's looking this way does it look realistic? Yeah, but when you look this way, it doesn't. Gotcha. This one, the jaw is a little stiff on this particular one. Now, it could just be his toy, or it could be his brother doing something. We're not too sure. But, I mean, a lot of good detail on this. So the teeth are nice and white. The tongue is very, very noticeable inside there. So a lot of fun can be had with
And
this.
the teeth is kind of little sharp and they paint it a little realistic and the stripe is a little golden and a little green.
Yeah, so that really stands out. So you can see the gold stripe. So Mommy and Elan told me about that. I didn't realize this, but he went as the Indoraptor for Halloween, right? So this is, what is today, buddy? Today's the 7th of December. So for Halloween, oh, so long ago in Elan's years, he actually went as the Indoraptor. And Mommy actually noticed that it had this gold stripe. I had no clue from watching the movie. Now, I didn't get to go see the movie in the theater, did I, Elan? No, you went with who?
Mommy.
Yeah, he went with Mommy. So I didn't get to see the great detail because I had to wait till it came out on home video. But it's really cool. It's a scary dinosaur. The toys are really, really neat. A lot of detail. No, buddy. A lot of detail all the way down to the hair-like things on its back and its head, just like from the movie. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And soon there's going to be a new movie.
Wow. So while we were gone, the T-Rex beat the Indoraptor. Look at that. He just destroyed him.
So like I was saying, the Indoraptor is pretty realistic.
I don't remember. Okay, so in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which dinosaur did the T-Rex actually like chomp on?
The Carnotaurus.
This one?
The
So this
size.
is the Jurassic World Carnotaurus. Mommy, can you make sure it's in focus? So the Carnotaurus, little arms. Why is his arm so small, Elan?
Because Carnotauruses are kind of like the T-Rexes, but they have horns and their arms are like really tiny than the T-Rexes.
So
but
you can
the
see.
T-Rexes are supposed to be like really tiny.
So this one, again, has a scanner on the foot. So on that app, for some reason you scan them in on the app. And by scan, we mean it like you put this up to the camera and it scans it and it's like a QR code almost. And basically it gives you access to these creatures, the dinosaurs, and you can actually see them better. That's the gist I got from it. Maybe he can explain that sometime else. But this one's pretty cool because this one bites and snaps.
So, in the movies, the Carnotaurus was roaring at somebody and it was about to get Owen, but then the Tyrannosaurus Rex came and chomped on him and threw his food on him. Like I was saying, in the movie...
But he didn't kill him, right? Because he was at the end of the movie too.
So...
We're talking more about the movie than the toys. The movie was really cool. We liked it, didn't
But
we?
the end of the movie, the T-Rex ate a human, but the Carnotaurus came. And the Carnotaurus came and took a little piece, so the T-Rex tried to bite him and took the meat away. And the Carnotaurus ran off.
So back to the Carnotaurus toy. So hyper realistic, just like the other two toys. This one, just like the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, the feet move for some reason. I don't understand what the point of that is. Has a scanner code, has chomping action. Now our toy, so you can see it's working pretty good here, but one thing we noticed about, so there it goes. So you see our toy there, we don't know why that happened, but it just started doing that it goes really good and then it just gets stuck. So just keep that in mind, especially if little kids are playing with it, because that might frustrate them after a time. You can fix it if you just tilt the head back just like that. So they'll probably figure that out. Plus most of the time they go like this anyway and they use their fingers. What, buddy? Scare who? Why are we scaring them?
Because isn't it our video?
It is our video. Okay, so go ahead and scare them. Anyway, all right, so once again, Thrash and Throw T-Rex, 22 inches long as Elan. Anyway, makes, when I keep stomping on the foot, makes awesome growling sounds, opening the mouth 3 inches wide, also bites down. Awesome for other toys that you're playing with. Chomping on the other dinosaurs. Thrashes them around just by shaking the tail. And then has very cool sound effects. Stomping. And then we have the Indoraptor. Tell me about the Indoraptor again, Elan.
It's really realistic and it's kind of like the hybrid in the movie. But in the old movies of Jurassic World and in the old movies, they made another hybrid, but it was called the Indoraptor Rex. And today, we're going to be showing that today.
Oh, are we? Now let's just stick with these. So, can fly, can swim, does all kinds of crazy things. Very posable. It's got multiple points of articulation, multiple points where it moves. Basically 3 on there, and looks like 3 on there as well.
This one
as well as the
is
mouth
really
opens up
cool.
and the neck moves really cool. So it's got 2 points right there. So you can pose it in all kinds of movements. And just like Elan said, when it looks this way, it's realistic. When it looks this way, it's what?
Not real.
Yeah, not realistic for some reason when it looks to the left. Indoraptors apparently don't look to the left in real life. All right, and then lastly we have
The Carnotaurus. Last but not least, and this one, it can move the tail and back and forth. The legs can also move. The arms can move tiny little bit. And like I was saying of the T-Rex, if you want, you can press the button, but if it's too hard for little kids, you can just do this and do it with your fingers.
all right. So Thrash and Throw T-Rex, Indoraptor, Carnotaurus all have the scan code on the bottom of the foot. All look very, very cool with multiple details. You can see like scales, you can see mini spikes on them. Just really, really cool toys. I think this was his probably favorite. Is this your favorite, or do you like this one better? The Thrash and Throw T-Rex is obviously his favorite to play with, has all the sounds, has all the actions. But at the end of the day, you can't just have the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. You gotta have some dinosaurs to battle with, right? High five. Good job, buddy.
And goodbye from Elan and Daddy's video. Goodbye. The video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.